What's up, guys? So I like giving a lot of different strategies, and probably about a year and a half ago I talked about Walter, the former gymnast who was in his 60s, who still had incredible shoulder mobility, and he used a shoulder dislocate with the eagle grip. That's what he called it. So palms are facing forward, palms forward, being able to go over the front and the back. A lot of people can't even do that with a traditional overhand grip. So getting to here can be pretty challenging for a lot of people, but it can be very beneficial because in order to be able to create the shoulder extra rotation that drops your elbows down without flaring your ribs up. So if I don't have room for extra rotation, the only place I can move that from is flaring my ribs up. So when you lack shoulder mobility, you're going to compensate from someplace else, which is going to lead to weaker lifts or, in time, injuries because you're not braced very well. If your ribs are flared, you're not braced. So since shoulder dislocates are this, and can be done by almost anyone at this point, it should be, and the eagle grip, these are shoulder internal dislocates, going this way. And ideally, we should have the shoulder mobility to come to a squat position and still do that. No, I'm not showing off, just making a point. A lot of people who bench a lot and whatnot can't get to that position because they're so tight in shoulder internal rotation. They're this way. So we're gonna give you a drill that is so easy a caveman can do it because a lot of you have caveman posture or cavewoman posture, equal. So if you cannot do the dislocate with the internal rotation grip, you're gonna go to basically a prayer position, upside down, behind the back. And then from here, I have my hands clasped, I can just lean back. That's going to stretch your shoulder internal rotators this way. Now, a lot of you are like, I can't get my hands together behind my back. Well, you definitely need this then. We can scale it even more. We just take a foam roller. That's going to give you a little more space between the hands so you can clasp that foam roller and then lean back the same way and internal, external, internal, external to open and mobilize those shoulders so then you can get to here and really do that internal, external, internal, external, which hopefully will get you in time to here. Everything should be trained and everything should be practiced. If you have mobility restrictions, you have the brakes on. You cannot express your strength and show how strong you are if you're being forced into positions you don't belong in. What we're looking for with technique is efficiency and muscle integration. The more muscles we can integrate, the more efficient our technique, the more strength we can express. If you're fighting yourself from getting into proper positions, you're only going to be so strong. Yes, you can get stronger, but no, you won't show your strongest self if you're pulled in a different direction than you want to be. So we have to work on these things. This is why I give my athletes daily homework. If I recognize mobility issues, it's in their daily homework. And if they don't do it, it's their fucking fault. Be accountable to yourself. If I give you mobility restrictions, I've given you several tools here online. I tell you to save them. You either do or you don't. Your results are up to you. Remember that.